What is up YouTube, my name is Alex and today I'm gonna be showing you how my team managed to get to the finals of the Oscars tournament that was this weekend. With that said, let's jump right on games and see how we managed to do it. Alright, so jumping into the first series, we're playing on the map Crystal Arcade. The rules for this tournament were Power Geek format matches, which means that both teams had to ban a brawler. Our ban was Dario, theirs was Rosa. I guess both pretty good brawlers for this map and easily playable, they can give you a lot of control. For our first pick we decided to go with Tara because it can turn around each game with her super. Then they responded with Grom and Spike. Then we've decided to go with 8-Bit and Gale, and for their final pick they decided to go with Ash. I guess Ash is somewhat good counter to Tara. Well, for the 8-Bit I wasn't really certain that it's going to work against Grom, because Grom can easily just stay behind the walls and chip hit him, but here we had a pretty decent start. Our 8-Bit managed to get his turret. The Grom with here his super. I have my super ready. Both of us actually have it while the other team doesn't still. Here the Ash managed to get his rage up. Yeah, I think I here go for the pull, kill the Grom. Here my Gale managed to get the gems, but I think that yeah, he won't be able to escape. While the 8-Bit managed to pick the rest, and now we have all of them. And I think that this is easily one of the easiest games of this tournament, because I think that it went by just so quickly without any errors. Just clean game overall. It managed to do everything perfect. I think that if we repeat this again we will have no problem, so let's jump right to the next game. So going into the next game, I'll just quickly explain more details about the tournament. So every single team that we are facing, we will be playing on just a single map in a best of 3, which is pretty unfortunate, because if you lose one time then you are out, which means that we have to be really thoughtful of our decisions while the draft, because if one of us decides to abandon the draft, I think that we get a default loss, which isn't really nice. But here we are on the first round against a pretty decent players. I think that I'll show their profiles after this series, just to analyze a bit more. Here we had somewhat of decent start. The Edwin managed to get his turret. I'm struggling against the Spike to get my super. Just juking, trying to get it. My Gale managed to go on the lane, pushes back the Spike, almost kills him. Just on 400 HP. Here we double teamed against the Ash, but he managed to stay alive for now. I think that we get him here. Yeah, we get him. Now it's just the Grom and the Spike left. Here I allow pressure on the Grom, take him down. I have my super. I thought that I can probably take the gems, maybe pull the Ash and go away, but I thought that it's maybe too risky, so I've decided just to remain with the control. Here I think that I managed to kill the Ash. Here with my super, pretty unfortunate for me, but we have the gem lead for now. They have around 5 or 6, I think. We just need 3 more. Here Dash with really nice super. The Grom, I don't even know how he managed to hit my 8-bit. Here I just knew that I was gonna go down, but I wanted to get my super. Here my 8-bit managed to snipe their Grom, teleports, last second, almost kills the Ash. Now they have the countdown, we can't reset it without taking one of their teammates down, which is the Ash, and here I managed to take him down last second. I picked the gems here, and now I managed to get away. The Grom misses his super completely. I don't know what he was trying to do, but that is the end of the first series, and let's jump right into the next series. Going into the next series, we're playing on the map Safe Zone. We have somewhat decent comp. Here we decided to ban Dario, and they banned Piper. They went with Nani for their first pick. We picked Byron and Meg. Then they took Grom and Fang, which is pretty annoying for us, and we decided to finish up with the Spike. Here we're just going for the slow game, getting our mech to fill up her super. I'm just trying to heal them both, help them stay alive. Here I managed to take out the Nani. My mech is getting her super. Unfortunately for her, the Fang, once he jumps on her, she can't do anything. We are currently holding them back. The Grom is his super completely. The Nani kills me there. For me, I think that Nani just completely counters Byron. Here I think he managed to teleport. Yeah, I knew that he was gonna teleport there, took him down. We're currently losing with 2%. My mech is probably close to her super. Here I just decided to go for a bit of damage. My mech got her super finally. Now we should be in a good place. The Grom whiffs his super. Now we're just trying to keep them back. Here I managed to go down, unfortunately. The Nani is looking to teleport again. My mech is gonna do some damage to their save. While we try to defend the Nani, here I decide to go with my mech to help her. Doing pretty decent damage on their save. Took out the Grom. My Spike managed to defend the Nani. And now we have full position over the map. They're trying to get us back. We're just trying to prevent them from doing so. Here the Nani managed to get her final super and use her final teleport. Yeah, that's her last gadget. My Spike with a really nice kill there. Here I managed to took out the Grom last second. My mech is super ready. The Fang just completely dashes through the whole map here. Really insane brawler. I think that it's in a desperate need of a nerf, which he'll surely get after in the next update. My mech managed to swag the Fang here, and I think that this is the end of the first game. Unfortunately for us, this was the only team that managed to beat us. We lost the next two by around, I think, 20% each game. But with that said, let's jump right to the next series and see how we did there. Alright, so now we're in the losers bracket. The tournament system is in a double elimination format, which means that if we lose this set here, we're out of the tournament. We're currently on round 3, I think. We decided to here go with first pick Leon, then they took Tick and Jean, and we decided to go with Byron and Stu. Here, unfortunately for me, I go down. I think that I was just unnecessarily aggressive there. My teammates here just trying to get their super ready. I don't know, my Leon used his gadget there, unnecessary super as well. Don't do this while you're 2v3 because it's just really low chance that you win. Now we're just try to go with a comeback after this one. Yeah, here my Baron just dies from the poison in order not to give them super, which is the right thing to do. It's not necessarily a bad play. Also the bans here I think that were Sprout and Dario. Yeah, Sprout and Dario. Here I'm just trying to get my super ready. My Leon is also trying to get his super ready. Here I managed to take my super, break the wall because the tick is super annoying for us. The Jin has pull, which is really scary. My Leon used his last gadget because he thought that he was gonna get pulled. The Fang has his super, the Jin has his super. It's really scary situation for us. The poison after it comes, it should make them move because for now, yeah, I think that here it was really unfortunate for me, but my Leon managed to kill their Fang and now it's a 2v2 situation. The tick goes down here. Yeah, it's now just the Jin versus my Leon. I think that yeah, my Leon managed to kill him through the wall. Really good play from the Leon, carrying the whole set. Now we are on the final set for this game. I have my super ready. Here my Byron gets pulled by the Jin, but use a really nice push on both of them. Here I managed to kill the Fang. It's now a 2v2 situation. Without their Fang, they can't allow any pressure on us. They're stuck in the corner, and now we just wait for the poison to show because they can't stay there forever. We have the better positioning. I have my super ready. I have a gadget. I think still I can break one of Tick's wall. and then he can't do anything. My Leon's just trying to get his super, and once he becomes invis, we'll just synchronize and take them both. Here I thought that the Jin is gonna pull me, but without his super he can't really kill me. Here he managed to kill my Leon, and now I'm in a 2v1 situation. Dash can route like crazy, killing the tick, and now I'm in a 1v1 situation. It's really hard for me because I'm low. He can just chip me away. Here he missed his pull, which I think that cost them the game. Here he used the gadget, couldn't knock me back in the poison, and I survived with 230 HP. Really well played from me, and get jump right to a nice game. Alright, so going to a third game, they've managed to take the second one. I'm not really gonna show it because I don't have enough time to record for now. We'll use the same strategy as we did during the first one. Here I just try to get my super ready. My Byron is charging his super. My Leon is gonna try to chip them away. There can just stay behind the walls, get their tick snipers. We'll just wait for the poison also to come. The Fang's trying to get his super. Here I managed to break the wall, go down, unfortunate for me. Also, I think that I could have done a better job on the wall break. My Leon goes invincible, my Byron goes down, my Leon wastes his invis. I think here the Jin will probably pull him. No, he'll just try to get his super ready, but he'll get pinched by the Jin and the tick, and now we are 1-0. If we lose one more time, we are out of the tournament, so the stakes are pretty high right now. I don't have any super for now. None of my teammates have. The Jin with his super, which gives us a good chance. Here I got my super. My Leon used his gadget to block the T-head. Now they've pushed us a bit. I'm just gonna push them from behind. Here I got stuck for a moment, though I managed to kill the Fang. My Leon kills the T-head, and now it's a 2v3 situation, which is pretty easy for us. We're all just trying to get our supers ready. The Jin got his pull, which will be really strong for their final set for this game. Here my Byron managed to get his super, almost goes down and leaves us in a 2v2 situation, but fortunately for us he doesn't. My Leon gets his super. Now I'm the only one left without super, so here I think that I get it from the Jin, yeah. The tick also goes down here, and now we are all set for the final set, and let's see how it's going to do. So the Leon's on the right, we are on the left with my Byron. The Jin has super, the Fang has super, the Tick has super. It's just really insane right now. All of us trying their hardest in order to win this game, because if some of us lose, then they are out of the tournament. I haven't mentioned what the prizes were. I think that it was probably $100 for first place, and the second place gets nothing, if I'm correct. Here I just allow pressure from the up front of the map. The Jin forces to scare me. I go back a little. They're just trying to regroup, get their Jin pull one of us. Here he managed to pull the Leon, really unfortunate for him. Here I dash onto the Tick and the Jin. Managed to kill the Tick, almost kills the Jin. My Byron almost killed the Fang, and I killed the Jin. Oh, absolutely carrying this set, also killing the Fang here. And we managed to take out this series. So let's jump right to the next series and see how we did there. Alright, so this is gonna be the end of the first part of the series. If you would like to get notified for the next one, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. When I release it, it will probably maybe next day or the day after. We will see about that. But for now, thanks for watching and see you next time. Peace.